Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. If you are new to my channel, I'm Amber, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for Pisces. It is, the timeline is for July, but it's a timeless reading. So if you stumble across this reading after July, it will still resonate. For those of you that are returning, last month, you probably heard that I wasn't accepting anything other than emergency readings. Moving into the month of July, I will open up the slots again. I'm going to open them up now, but I won't start to deliver readings until the 5th of July. So if you book on the 1st, just know that if you book on the 1st and there are 4 or 5 other people that book on that same day, I'm going to do them in the order that they're received, and I won't begin delivering them until the 5th, okay? Like, comment, share, and subscribe, especially if this reading resonates with you. This is going to be a 7th house reading. I'm sure a lot of people have been waiting for me to get to the 7th house. It is about partnership, companionships, best friends, marriage, relationships, just all around. It's also about opposition. It's also about the equilibrium of things. It's about sharing, communion. It's about justice and social awareness. It's ruled by Libra. Your 7th house, Pisces, is Virgo. So you most likely will benefit as far as finding clarity. This should provide you clarity, but for further clarity, you can watch the Virgo reading, okay, whether you're dealing with a Virgo or not. Are there any other messages? Yes. So this is particularly for you because I didn't have any of these type of messages. I was picking up on some things intuitively for you, Pisces. Number 1, Neptune is at home in your sign, okay? Neptune is a very dreamy energy. It's about our subconscious. It's a very whimsical type of planet. It's about veils, cutting through veils, illusions, things of that nature. Your dream space is probably particularly active. It probably has been for just a little bit. For me, now it just depends on where your placement of Pisces is, because maybe you're a Virgo rising or Virgo moon and you're watching this for your 7th house or whatever the case may be. And maybe you have Pisces in another placement in your chart in one of the houses or in your Venus sign, whatever. However, wherever your placement of Pisces is going to manifest differently for you. Now, for me personally, I have Pisces in the 2nd house. And I'm not going to get all into like the difference between Western astrology, Vedic astrology, you know, Navamsa charts, but in my Navamsa chart, which is my chart that is particularly about my relationships, it's the chart of marriage. My Venus is in Pisces. Naturally, okay, Western astrology, my Venus is in Libra. So anyway, that's a whole nother situation. I'll do a video at another date. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is because having Pisces in the 2nd house for me, the 2nd house is about tangible things. Okay, it's about our money, finances, assets, credit scores, things of that nature. With Pisces being, or with Neptune being home in Pisces, and for me that energy manifests through the 2nd house, I'm experiencing right now my dreams actualizing. And might sound crazy, but for me personally, like, I'm in the process of launching new products on my website. For those of you who you might have noticed, you can now get smudge kits. Okay, so sage and Palo Santo, things of those things are now rolling out onto my website. And I'm sorry, Mercury retrograde is really bothering my throat chakra, so bear with me. I'm in the process of publishing a book, which has been more so a dream for me. I've been holding on to this book for a long time, and most recently, I'm starting to see it actualize, like designing the cover of the book, having 4 or 5 people beta reading the book for me. My dreams are becoming tangible, I shall say. So check your placements for where you have Pisces, because your dreams, I still believe that that's going to apply to Pisces all around. Compassions, things of that nature. It's going to apply all around. But where it manifests depends on the placement. Okay, so I was seeing that for a lot of you guys too. For whatever reason, the 10th house is also going to be one of the astrological house where this manifests on a tangible level. Like you may be leveling up in your career. You had a dream to do this or do that, and you've been in that industry, but you haven't been in the position that you want to be in. I was seeing a change of position for a lot of Pisces. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, because this is a 7th house reading, I am going to do a double spread. Take the reading how it resonates. The roles could be they could be flopped, they could be reversed. But on this left hand side, Pisces, I'm going to take cards for your energy, and on the right hand side, I'm going to take cards for your partner. Now, even though your 7th house is Virgo, that does not mean that you have to be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, so you could be dealing with Gemini, Sagittarius, whatever. Their energy is going to manifest here on the right side. All right, so let's get into it. Sorry, so many announcements. Mercury's going to go retrograde on the 18th. Today is June 15th. I'm recording these early. I'm trying to get ahead of the eclipse energy. There is a solar eclipse on the 21st. It's in the sign of Cancer. And then there's going to be another eclipse on the 5th of July. Now that that's all out of the way, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, thank you for allowing me to be the vessel to give Pisces messages for their highest good and their highest good only. Let's see what's going on with you, Pisces. Spirit, show me Pisces. What's the strongest energy or message surrounding Pisces relationships, partnerships? What's the strongest energy? Make the effort, okay? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. For some of you guys, you could be at odds with a person, or you could be at a distance from a person. There could be someone who is reaching out to you, attempting to connect with you, reconcile with you. And you may be in kind of like a hanged man type of vibration, where you might be seeking a deeper level of enlightenment as to why this person is all of a sudden reaching out to you, wanting to connect with you. I kind of feel like a bit of a suspicious energy. Now, externally, you have deception. Okay, it says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And this could be you, Pisces, or it could be the person that you're connected with. But I do feel like there's something about this connection or this relationship that you're dealing with a person, a group of people. Could be family members, whatever the case may be. This could be a sibling. But I do feel like it's someone who you may have been knowing for a long time. I also feel the energy of a past life activation. So this could be someone who you had a past life relationship with, and now this person is coming back around. But I feel like with the hangman situation, there is and I'm kind of feeling more so an energy of a hangman in reverse, where you have already received the enlightenment. You already are very sure about who this is, what this is, how it should be. But there's something that must have transpired, and we'll get into it, must have transpired or will transpire, that has you kind of on edge, not really sure if you want to change your position in this current relationship or current situation. Okay. I was also seeing the Page of Swords in my mind's eye, so just be very vigilant. There may be messages that are delivered. And with Mercury retrograde, there's also a possibility that, people will stumble over their words, emails, things of that nature. You may get surprise emails, or you might get a message or an email that was intended for someone else, but it's a message for you, if that makes sense. So just be very vigilant and keep all of your lines of communication open. Show me Pisces partner, please. What's the energy surround? Okay, now look. Ooh, you might be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You have new love here. And it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Interestingly enough, I just finished Cancer reading. Cancer got this. And on top of this being their card, it literally flipped over right here on top of my notepad the way that this just did. And then just to further validate, their external energy was trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, now that has come out, there could also be a situation where you're not actually the person in this hangman type of vibe. This could be another person that's in a hangman type of vibration. And now the only thing that can cut the hangman down and change the hangman's position is the Ace of Swords. Communication, clarity, some type of triumph, some type of courage, a message. The hangman is seeking clarity. And so some of those messages I just gave you could actually be for the person that you're connecting with. So take them as they resonate. Okay. Now let's see what the influence of this is. Tell me about make the effort being here for Pisces. Wow. Yeah. So you have the numinous here, which is about mysteries. It's about the unknown. Okay. It's also about psychic abilities, which I definitely believe that most Pisces are extremely intuitive. You're ruled by the moon. There's just something about your emotions being super, super aligned and tapped into everything and everything that you do. There's an energy of oneness. Now, this kind of wanted to come out as an issue. Okay. And now what else is interesting is that in the Cancer reading, they got North Node. They got Destiny. Okay. Which is kind of like your spiritual compass. If I could describe that card. It's about the point of destiny. It's about being aligned to your path, things of that nature. Now you got the numinous here, and I really can't help but to focus on these pyramids, these points. There's something about time. There's an element of time. Like I feel like someone's either right at the brink of doing their shadow work, or they're being provoked to do shadow work. Okay. Making the effort here with this particular card, I definitely am feeling like it's either you or the person that you're connecting to is getting some type of like spiritual nudge. Call them, talk to them, go see them, that type of thing. Now externally you have Mercury here, which is about communication. And again, you have these triangles. A Leo could be of some sort of significance. A Gemini, a Virgo, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius. Any of the other air signs, Libra, Aquarius. Definitely there's an emphasis on like the World Wide Web. As far as like information, learning, levels of awareness, certain visions and perceptions, those things are a bit unknown or obscured right now. Okay, so hopefully as we move through July, you're going to end up getting some type of clarity about a situation. Now when I just picked these up, you have Sun in the 10th house. Like I said, I feel like a lot of this is possibly going to be exalted in your 10th house. Your reputation, your legacy, responsibility, some level of achievement is obscured right now. Fame, notoriety, that sort of thing. That's that 10th house, your 10th house, for whatever reason, I feel like is going to be exalted right now. Okay, tell me about new love being here for the partner. 12th house. So this is your house, okay, and this is about surrendering. The 12th house, the Hangman, is the 12th card in the deck. This is your ruling house. This is a house that you rule. It's about the subconscious mind, compassion, dreams, karma. It's also about forgiveness. It's about baggage and releasing things, surrendering, allowing, your angels, whatever it is that you believe in, your higher self, okay, to guide you into something that's unseen, something that you don't fully understand, but intuitively you know that you're supposed to be headed in that direction. Surrendering to new love is definitely a very clear message here. Now externally you have challenge, you have square, okay, and I definitely feel like this is more so an energy of the person that you're possibly connected to. They're having a bit of a challenge right now surrendering to this. There's so much unknown, but there's something also that's very like like there's a tingling type of energy. There's kind of like an inner knowing, an inner compass that's like kind of guiding or leading you guys together. Like I'm always very enthused by this card, because the angels seem to be trying to deliver some type of manifestation, some type of blessing, but there's a need to surrender to that. I just feel an energy of your angels just kind of like tugging on you, okay? Or the person that you're connecting to. Now let's see. What's the strongest, what's the energy of this situation for Pisces, please? Wow. You have strength. Okay. So definitely Taurus, Libra, Leo could be of some sort of significance. Gemini, Virgo, definitely. Wow. Externally, you have the Tower with the Eight of Wands. All I heard was, this is happening. That is what I heard. This is happening. There's a need for you to have the courage to do so. For some of you guys, you need to work on your sacral chakra. There's something about like self-esteem, sexuality, that might be being triggered right now, or it is particularly active. For some of you guys, it's underactive. There's a need for you to, I kind of feel an energy of like there might be like some sexual energy, like that might be that tingling feeling that I keep feeling myself. While I'm tapped into your energy, you might be getting sexual urges or have sexual desires about this person. This could also be a person that you haven't even talked to or reconnected with, but you're having dreams about being intimate with them, or whatever the case may be. We're not gonna go there, Pisces. But you have strength here. I definitely feel like there's a need for some type of sacrifice to take place. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with someone who is younger than you. I mean, wow, like the Eight of Wands with the Tower, that's very powerful. This is like something like, not only is it just, this just disrupted my life, like, no, this just happened. Like, you didn't just get a phone call while you was on the phone with somebody else. This is like you was on the phone with somebody else and somebody said, knocked at your door. That's this type of energy. Okay. How would Pisces, what's Pisces' perception of strength being here? Definitely the number 8 is significant. Something coming back around. Now the 8th house is about sex, death, regeneration. Pluto rules the 8th house. It is a scorpionic energy, so I definitely feel like there could be a little bit of like a Lazarus return type of energy. Tell me, oh, that's too many. So you have the 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, King of Wands. Ooh, the 2 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles. Now that's just ridiculous. A lot of passion. I'm going to just slide these back in here and I'm going to separate them. I shuffled this deck pretty good, but you definitely could be dealing with someone who has fire in their chart. You have strength here. Let me just do this one more time. What is Pisces' perception of strength being here, Spirit? The World. Definitely a cycle. This is about completions, rewards, okay? Definitely, like I said, the World Wide Web as well. It's about travel, ascending to another level. So you have fixed energy here. You have Capricorn here. I did mention that you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Cancer. But you have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio here particularly. I definitely feel like you're going to be viewing this strength card like something is giving you some level of courage, because you're reaping rewards from something that might have been a bit of a struggle or required a lot of effort of you in the past. And now it's kind of like the roles are reversed. How would Pisces' partner view the strength card here? The Ace of Wands, okay, is here, and you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. This person may be wanting to move things along very quickly. This possibly could catch you off guard because you guys are at a point where you were stagnated. Like I said, I was picking up like that hangman energy. There is a bit of a demand, like with the Ace of Wands, you could be dealing with someone who has a major sex drive. Okay, I'm going to ask again because I only want one card. Tell me how Pisces partner would view strength here. Definitely an energy of taming a beast, okay? You have judgment here, so definitely some level of enlightenment. Now this is really beautiful because with surrender and then judgment here, it is like somebody achieving or having some type of revelation, some type of there's a renewal of some type of plan. With the world being here and how you are viewing this, like something has definitely come to an end, but it's not over. Okay, with judgment here, I do also feel like this person is like a step behind you. Definitely a Scorpio, could be of some sort of significance. Capricorn. Wow, guys, externally you have the Sun and the Emperor. So definitely, like, there's definitely a renewal of plans. There's definitely a level of an ascension that is happening here. What are the hidden factors of this situation for Pisces? 7 of Wands. So you could have blocked this person. Distance definitely could be some sort of hidden factor. Something about your lower chakras. You know, your root, sacral, solar plexus chakra, definitely feel like meditation would be of great justice for you right now. I just keep seeing a cyclical energy. For some of you guys, you put yourself in a bubble, but there's something that's regenerating and it's going to give you the courage to come out of your shell. Definitely you could be dealing with a Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart somewhere. You have the Ace of Pentacles here with the 5 of Pentacles. I'm feeling like someone's deciding that they kind of want to give and receive with you, but like I said, you could have tried to close the door on this situation, or you're in the process of closing the door on this situation, but I'm feeling like this person is just gonna like bust through. Okay, clarify the 7 of Wands being the hidden factor here, Spirit. Clarify this. You have despair, okay, in reverse here. I'm just feeling like this person is not, I kind of feel an energy where you could have been connecting with a person who had options as well. With the 7 of Wands being a hidden factor, there's some sort of victory or reward that you're achieving, because that's your perception of this entire situation. With despair here in reverse, it's like this person wants to come out of hiding. They realize that they're unhappy without you, and so this person wants to revisit this, wants to reconcile with you. Okay, yeah, it's been a very hard process without you. You have concern here, and you have toil and labor. For some of you guys, if you're dealing with someone who has children, they've been really going through some type of battle or struggle with the other parent of their child. Definitely, like with the Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, I definitely feel like there was some type of situation that was going on outside of the one that you had with this person, but they're wanting to sow a new seed, make it some type of offer, bring you out of the code, okay, make things fair, because the 6 of Pentacles is the minor arcana to justice. So it may be a bit of a wait period for something to finalize, like, yes, let's be committed. Yes, let's be in a relationship. That might not come right away, but as far as this person making the effort, that's definitely here. Or this could be you, Pisces, ready to make the effort. How would Pisces view the 7 of Wands here? How does Pisces view this? You got 2. You have the Magician with the 8 of Swords. Now, interesting, because now you got 2 8s. 8s are going to be extremely significant here, but it's a manifestation energy, okay? So you have the Magician here, which there's the figure 8, and then you have the 8 of Swords. Now, I told you that the 7th house is about like opposition, and these are definitely 2 opposing energies, because with the Magician here, he has the power to manifest, to bring something into the 3D, mastering something, right? Again, Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo energy, heavy emphasis on Gemini energy, but I also feel like this is a bit of a dynamic with Venus retrograding through Gemini. And it's interesting to see both sides of this coin, because you could have had a false start with a person too. That could have been why the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands came out in reverse. because there was a start and then this person retracted themselves, or you attempted to have some type of beginning or start with a person and then you were like, nah, I don't know, you know. But again, remember, you guys had deception here. Somebody's wearing a false self mask, and I feel like either you or the person that you're connected to is not even seeing yourself the way that you want to see yourself. Although there's something that you quite clearly like manifested, you're having a hard time getting into character. Like I said with the Seven of Wands here, you could have blocked this person, could have put this person as at a distance while you work through your feelings, your passions, your desires about this person. Again, the strongest energy that you have here is making the effort. So I feel like you're battling or going back and forth in between those two, with Gemini, with Venus retrograding in that. Definitely with your relationships, things of that nature. Is kind of an energy of, I want to, nah, I don't. That type of thing. I also feel like you may not have reaped rewards up until this point because you were concerned about what things would look like in the event that they manifested. And it's kind of like you don't have a choice no more right now. Like this is happening. Tell me more about how Pisces would view the Seven of Wands, please. You keep getting... Oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely if you're dealing with a Cancer, go watch their reading. So you have the Wheel of Fortune here, Six of Wands with the Page of Wands. And they had an energy where it was like, I'm about to shoot my shot. So definitely this could be a person that's coming towards you. It's an unexpected turn of events, some type of good news. Like I said, something about the World Wide Web, messages being delivered. Definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of communication. Hold on a second. Sorry, I don't want to forget. I'm sorry. I just want one card, Spirit. If you could just tell me what's the strongest message about how... Okay. Well, you're viewing this as the Ten of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Definitely something that you hoped, wished, dreamed for is actualizing, which makes sense why Spirit had provoked me to talk about my placement of Pisces in the second house. This is literally your dreams actualizing. Okay, now I'm gonna leave these here. I don't want to be disrespectful. I just kind of feel like the person that you're dealing with has gone through a great level of like despair, loneliness, depression, sorrow, regret that about whatever distance may have been between you guys. Okay, now tell me how the partner would be viewing the Seven of Wands here. The Two of Cups is coming out as an issue. This person doesn't know how to come into union with you. Yeah, bottom of the deck you have the Two of Swords, Two of Cups, Two of Swords. This person's in a bit of like a what do you call it, like a juggling type of energy. Okay, you have that here with the Four of Swords. So wanting to go to a better place with you, definitely. If there was some type of third-party situation, I feel like this person is definitely feeling very bound by you. They're all in their head. All in their head. What was this? New love? Yeah. And then you also have the Nine of Cups here. So I definitely feel like they know exactly what makes them happy. And it's you. You are the last cup. You're sitting over here at the Ten of Cups. They're at the Nine. They're in their final stages. With this Two of Cups, they're wanting to make some type of offer towards you, but not really knowing how to do so. Okay, this may be an energy too where this person might initiate, like you might end up finishing this person's sentences is something that I'm hearing. Like this person's like, you know, I was just wondering, you know, so what you doing today? But they really just want to say, I really want to see you. I really want to hang out with you, or whatever the case may be. So just be mindful of that, Pisces, that you might have to end up making a lot of the effort, although this person is initiating it. Like they're making an emotional gesture. They're making emotional gestures to you. Definitely in the month of July, I'm seeing this actualize, but it might be you that has to make a solid plan in response to their emotional gesture. I'm hoping that's making sense. Okay. What does Pisces want to say to this person? What does Pisces want to say? Oh. Yeah, so you have the Emperor here with the Sun. Okay, you might want to ask this person, are you married? Are you in some type of relationship? Are you committed? You know, I kind of feel an energy where you might want to just ask this person, like, are you done playing games? Do you possibly have a child on the way? With the moon here with Page of Pentacles. Are you actually single? I feel like there are a lot of things that you want to ask. Okay, because you have the Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles here. Definitely there's a family vibration. This is Virgo energy. This is definitely about your 7th house. You're wanting to inquire about relationships, commitments, things of that nature. For those of you where you're not wondering those things about this person, you're wondering where their head is about those things in relations to you. Now, even with this 9 of Pentacles and this 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, this is a 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles type of vibration. Like, this is something that's very, very solid. Okay. Tell me, clarify the Emperor with the Sun here. You have the Devil with the 2 of Wands. Yeah. There's like, there's an energy of like, did you put this attachment behind you? Is something that I'm feeling. See, you have the World on your mind. You're wondering, is something over? Did something come to a full completion? You know, and until you get that confirmation, it's like you're not willing to make plans or preparations to be emotionally attached to this person, sexually involved with this person. You have the Emperor here with the Sun. It's heavily it's a very, very masculine energy. So I'm feeling like you are going to end up stepping up to make some type of effort, whatever the case may be. I'm hearing checkmate. And when I say I'm hearing checkmate, like, yes, definitely in the terms of like chess, but I'm also feeling an energy of you checking your mate. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. What does Pisces partner want to say to them? Oh, wow. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune with the 6 of Wands. So definitely there's something that has changed about this person's reputation, about their position, about who they're seeing. Also too, with the 6 of Wands falling underneath the 3 of Swords, I feel like whatever heartbreak, this person might tell you that because of the heartbreak that they went through, because of a karmic cycle that they had to clear, or it made them understand you. It made them understand your worth. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Wands here. They know that you're the right decision. 2 of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune here. They're wanting to surrender. Heavy Cancer vibes, Capricorn vibes here. You have the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. Like, they're really wanting to work on it, but they're having some type of struggle. Then you have the Knight of Cups, which is your energy. I'm more so feeling like this is going to end up triggering or initiating your romantic side, because you do have the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, but for whatever reason, I feel like you're holding back. The 7 of Wands at the center of this. How do they resolve this? Pisces and their partner, how do they resolve this? Ooh. You have the Chariot, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Good, because now this is coming out like upright. Okay, so definitely chasing your passions, moving very quickly into having a new start with this person. I'm definitely feeling a very lighthearted energy, having some fun, going out. That's how you guys are going to resolve this. Some type of travel definitely could be of some sort of significance. Wow. And then I tell you, you have the 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, which is 6 of Pentacles. I told you that was the minor arcana to Justice. You have the Star and the Justice card. This also came out in Cancer's reading. Also feel an energy of you guys needing to come off of guard with this person. I don't know why, but I'm kind of feeling an invitation or some type of energy surrounding like dancing. You guys could be going to like a dance club or something, going out to listen to some music, going to a concert, something of that nature. I also feel an energy of like music activating some type of healing process for the both of you guys. Let's clarify a few of these. I'm going to clarify a few of these and then I'll get you an outcome and an advice card. Oh shit, sorry. Journey just flew across here and is sitting over here on the world, so definitely travel. This is a 10. sitting on top of the world. So definitely this is moving into a new cycle. Something is brand new here with Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Very, very cyclical energy. Clarify the Ace of Wands. I like. You have the mature man, wealthy man, and occupation. Definitely somebody is really wanting to give to this situation, wanting to work on this. And then again, look, you have the world here. Heavy, heavy emphasis on travel. There's also an energy of like a change of perspective that I'm seeing or feeling here. The coin, like seeing the other side of the coin, or the shoe being on the other foot. That type of thing, where it, like in the past, you might have been like the romancer, the person that gave like emotional gestures. And now this person is giving emotional gestures and you're having to take on more of a Mars action. This is particularly going to resonate with my masculine Pisces, which gender doesn't matter, but if you have mostly masculine energy in your chart, that's going to resonate. You have unexpected income. There's some type of unexpected offer, distant horizons and pathway. Like this is happening. Without a doubt, this is happening, Pisces. Okay? This is definitely happening. Clarify the Two of Cups being an issue here. Oh, you have the Nine of Pentacles that just fell out. They don't know if you're single. They don't know if you're interested. They don't know if you're open to this new beginning. Tell me more about this Two of Cups being an issue here. They don't know if you want to have something solid with them, if you'll accept their offer. Heavily, I feel like this person, it's still it's the Ten of Pentacles. So I have the Ace of Pentacles on one side, the Nine of Pentacles on your partner's side. When I'm asking more about it, you have the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. They want to work out this situation with you, but they're going back and forth in their mind because they're not really sure if you're going to accept their offer, if you're going to accept this gesture. Heavy Virgo energy, which is your 7th house. I definitely am feeling like this is actualizing for you. This union, this communication, this commitment, this is actualizing. This is happening. This is happening. And now you have the King of Wands with the Six of Swords. And that's what I told you. There's Two of Swords, Three of Swords. It's like a Five of Swords energy. Not really sure, like... kind of still battling with my ego, mostly because it was hurt. Somebody hurt them. I'm kind of feeling like you're dealing with someone who could have just come out of some type of relationship. You know, could be trying to heal from a particular relationship. Then you have the King of Wands with the Six of Swords. Something about the way that you guys are going to be communicating in the month of July is giving this person like a green light. They know that they can go ahead and invest in you. Really beautiful. What's the outcome of this situation, Spirit? What's the outcome? Okay. Wow. You guys need to go watch Cancer reading and then also watch Virgo, because that's your 7th house. You'll get clarity about this particular situation. But you have the Six of Wands. I want to say that this was... Now, the first card that Cancer got was the Six of Wands. I switched decks. And I think I asked either what's the outcome or how you want to how they wanted to resolve this or whatever the case may be. It was the Six of Wands. So definitely, there's some level of success here. I almost said sex. And it ain't nothing wrong with that either. Listen. And then you have the Hangman and the Ace of Wands. I don't know why I'm picking up such a sexual energy off of this. But I'm feeling like somebody needs to surrender to some good loving. Hello. Okay. You have that here with Judgment and the Three of Wands. So definitely I feel like there is some level of distance, but there's a reconciliation that is around the corner. All right, let's get you some advice. We have 38 minutes. What is the advice for Pisces, Spirit? What's the advice? Bring love into this situation. New moon in Aquarius. I'm telling y'all, like, this is something, this is really amazing. This is really amazing. So you have Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, full moon in Leo, which Cancer also had, okay? And then you have full moon in Aries. They had a new moon in Aries, which it said it's time to take action, but I want to say it was an external energy. And now you have here a fiery climax approaches. This is happening. This is happening, Pisces. Okay, I look forward to seeing what the month of August is going to bring, especially with all of the eights here. Definitely, some of you guys could be behind the energy. You could see signs of this actualizing in the month of July, but it actually, like, is committed, is solid, is set coming into the month of August. Okay, for some of you guys, you are going to be emotionally connecting with this person. It's kind of like a dating, hanging out type of energy, but there's a possibility that this is going to go to a whole intimate sexual level moving into August. That's something else that I'm seeing here for some of you all. But that's your reading, Pisces. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, especially if this reading resonates with you. Again, if you would like to book a personal reading, you can definitely do so on my website. The link is down below in the description box. I will start delivering those as of the 5th of July. Goodbye.